Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Played into the middle, knocks it away, tries to get it forward quickly. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Lifting it over, it's a brilliant interception. Breaks on here. He's looked long this time. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Ball forward, what does he try from here? The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to clip it forward.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Out wide to the right. Tries the cross.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them because it needs livening up.
Boots it to safety. And the counter is on. Goes long. That's offside. Yes, it is. Big chance! Goal! There is the breakthrough!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's got away. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now a chance to break. It's a fabulous, shapes to shoot. Could fall kindly. Saved only by poor finishing.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's got through. And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes. That is going to be the final action of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And a goal kick. Ball's gone out of play. Battles to win it back. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Ball the way back and they start again. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He goes long, and he's cut it out. It's out for a goal kick. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Hit long and direct. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now Shaw going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. Play for a throw. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Looks to thread it through. Hoists it high. Here it comes. Has a hit! And the ball's come out. A real chance to break. Aimed long and direct. Big chance, corner. Up to meet it! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries to dink it in. Can he finish?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's going long. There's no he's gone for it! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Now can he finish? Goal kick. No. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, good interception. Lobs it in gently. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are... Shot at goal! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
goes back, tries to dink it in. He's had a shot! Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Looks to dink one in. Well played, he saw that coming. It's a loose ball. And the ball is out of play. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Floats one over. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. A really good feat. And he's cut it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Forward it goes.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's a promising ball. Timely intervention. Gets it upfield. Aimed long and direct. It's a goal kick.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. That's another throw. And a goal kick. Tries to get it forward quickly. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary with a delicate ball. And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Striding forward, facing goal. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Aimed long and direct. Big chance! Back of the net! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're
face to face. He's had a go! No mistake! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Looks to thread it through. Dinks one in. Well weighted. Tries one!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He'll have a dip!
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Forward it goes. And that has put paid to that. Looks to clip it forward. It's on a plate. Tries to get it forward quickly. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Aimed long and direct. Tries to dink it in. Goes for goal! Oh, taken with style! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Won it. He's gone for it! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Gets up to head it!
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Over to the left. Lovely feet. He's left his man. Good clearance and very necessary. Looks to clip it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Real chance! Plays it out to the wing. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges? Shoots! It's in! There is the breakthrough!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's looked long this time. And he has been fouled there. Lobs it in gently. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Loose, who's getting there? Looking to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Plays it out to the flank. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? It's being played forward. And the counter is on. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's got through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Neatly flicked on. cut out in the nick of time. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Crosses it, hits one! In it goes! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He's played him through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And we're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Out to the left it goes. Back to the keeper. Could try cutting inside here. Going through. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's gone for it! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Surely he scores! Floats one over. It's a brilliant interception.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Tries to stroke it through. Goes for goal! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So now the difference is 3. Aimed long and direct, cuts it out. It's a loose ball. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Tries to dink it in. There are a few waiting for it. Forward it goes. He's through the middle. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's had a look. He's through. Now is he in? It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Plays it long.
That is as far as they're going to go.
Great challenge. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, what's he done? He's got away. He's found his man. He's in, has a hit! The final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We have already started here. Chip through. Aimed long and direct. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Here's a clever pass. The shot's on! They've scored! There is the breakthrough!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Moves for the cross. Knocks it away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And he heaves it forward. Took well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Hoists it high. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Out wide to the right. Dinks one in. Can he get the shot away? Cuts it out. Tries lifting it over. And it's got through. To get it forward quickly. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. And he's going long. It's beautifully weighted. Well played, he saw that coming. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Turns and goes back. Oh, he's found him in space. Danger averted for now. Looks to dink one in. Gets it, and now what? Just brushed off the ball there. And we've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Has a pop! And in it goes!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
Goalkeeper's ball. It's a loose ball.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Tries to dink it in. It's a brilliant interception. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
That's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Big chance here! Oh, great ball! Plays it out to the flank. That's been won straight back. And the ball's come out! Forward pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to stroke it through. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And they get themselves in front! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Over to the left. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Aimed long and direct. Timely intervention.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And now the finish. Forward it goes. Now the counter. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Looks to thread it through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. What an adventurous run from a defender. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Going through. Looks to thread it, and the finish! Goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Chip through. Flags up.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And shoots! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Looking here to cut their deficit. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Big chance here! Lobs it in gently. Corner. And it's hoisted clear. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's got away. Gets into some space. He's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out. That'll be the last act of the first half. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. Forward it goes. And here's the chance to counter. He's had a look. Chance to big chance. They are rampant. They are pulling clear here. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And the counter is on. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Can he score? It's a goal! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Turns and goes back. Can he finish? And the ball's come out. Danger averted for now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Plays it back. Trout calling for him to shoot. Chooses to go back. Aimed long and direct. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Surely! Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Forward it goes. And it's got through. Going through. Here it comes. Shot at goal! Oh, terrific save.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
He just wipes it away. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Real chance. Has he picked him out? It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. No, no way through there. Good ball. Now the counter. Turns and goes back. Cut out in the nick of time. And time is up. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation in this
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's going long. Just brushed off the ball there. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Quarter of an hour played.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
He's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Is there any support? He might not need it. Cut out in the nick of time. He's gone for it. He's missed, but not by that far.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
Going to throw in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Tries to stroke it through.
Oh, looking at that, the defence was beaten.
Looking to break out here. Battles to win it back. Now the counter. Oh, he's just the keeper to beat! That intervention was very necessary. Acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Nice touch. Shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
He'll hammer it! And oh! Aimed long and direct. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Lobs it in gently. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. The midway point of the game. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Out to the left it goes. And he's cut it out. And now they can launch a counter. Plays a clever pass. Boots it to safety. Must score! Timely intervention. Forward it goes.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Brings it forward. Shakes the shoots! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Good smell of possession, this, but very little to show for it. Gorgeous control there. Gets on the end of it. Now surely has a hit! No mistake! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
No way through there. Played into space out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Goes for goal! And the lead stays intact, just.
Ah, that's a great response though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Goes long. Nicely worked. Looking to shoot! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's left his man.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's looked long this time. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And he's made certain that won't get through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing.
The final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it, but that was enough.
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.